Our given is segment BA is congruent to segment BD. By the way, class, this is the figure. So we need to prove that triangle BAC is congruent to triangle BDC. Okay, so we're going to complete the missing part of the given statement and reason. Okay, the first given is segment BA is congruent to segment BD. Okay, what we're going to do? You need to write the first given at the first statement. So this will become, kokopyahin lang po anak yan. Segment BA is congruent to segment BD. O anyone, what do you think is the reason? Yes, mas ba?
Given.
Okay, very good. Given. Bakit given? Kasi binigay po. Okay, next. Do we need to prove statement number 1? No na po. Why? Because statement number 1 is already congruent. Now, what we're going to do? Mag-put tayo ng marking sa ating figure. Okay, first statement, segment BA is congruent to segment BD. O, lagyan natin ng markings. Okay, next tayo. Statement number 2. What do you think is the statement number 2? Ready to?
This is the midpoint of AB.
Okay, or just simply point C. Point C is the midpoint of segment AB. And what is the reason again?
Given.
Now, the question is, do we need to prove statement number 2? Oh,
Yes.
Kindly read statement number 2.
Point C is the midpoint of AB.
Meaning, gumamit tayo anak ng mathematical term na ano?
Midpoint.
Midpoint. So, ipuprove natin yan. Na si point C daw ay ano po? Midpoint. Nino.
Segment AB.
Okay. Meaning, ito yung figure. Si point C daw anak ay midpoint ni segment AD. Therefore, we can say that point D, segment AD is divided into 2. What are those? O, sa Tagalog ha, sabi daw dyan, si point C daw ay midpoint ng segment AD. So, ibig sabihin, si segment AD daw po ay nahati sa ilan? At ano po yung dalawang segment na yon? Peralta.
Segment AC.
Very good. Segment AC is congruent to segment DC because point C is the midpoint of segment AD. Ito na po yun. Statement number 3. Now, what is the reason? Anyone? What is the mathematical word? Midpoint. Therefore, our reason is? Peralta again? Very good. Definition of midpoint. Okay, therefore, again, put markings. By the way, what part is this? Side. This is also side. Okay, na-prove na natin sa statement number 2. Okay, now, proceed na tayo kay statement number 4. The question is, may pangatlong given pa ba? Wala na po. So, what we're going to do now? We need to observe na. Observe the given figure. Okay, based on our observation, we can say that two triangles have a common what? Side. And what side is that? Segment BC. Ito yun anak ko. Sabi natin, yung dalawang triangle daw ay may common side. O imagine natin, ipaghiwalay natin anak yung dalawang triangle. Ano yung common side na naulit? Segment BC. That is the common side. Therefore, we can say that segment BC is also congruent to segment BC. Now, what is the reason? Very good. Reflexive property. Okay, and then again, put a markings. What part is this? Side. Oh, based on the given, may postulate na ba tayo napalabas? So, therefore, we can say that triangle BAC is congruent to triangle BDC. Using?
SSS.
Okay, using the SSS postulate. Question.